two brothers made a promise.
From this time on, Mike and Bobby.
To stand up for each other.
Bobby!
And to fight back together.
The big idea, Radio Flyer.
Columbia Pictures presents the most important movie of the season and one of the best. Daring, amazing, and magical. A triumph. Radio Flyer. Rated PG-13. At theaters now.
When I look into those eyes, I wonder what the world will be like when Ben is my age. You see, I'm concerned about my baby's health, but I'm also concerned about the environment. That's why it's not easy choosing a diaper today. So I looked into it. And after what I found out, I chose Pampers. Because dry skin is important to keeping a baby's skin healthy.
Compare cloth diapers to Pampers. Pampers has a special Stay Dry top sheet and super absorbent core that help keep wetness away from your baby. So while cloth diapers stay wet, Pampers can stay drier next to the skin.
Besides, I've read they're looking at ways to compost Pampers with other household trash to turn them into reusable soil conditioner. It's only just starting, but it makes me feel a whole lot better because my baby deserves a drier diaper and all our children deserve a cleaner world.
Solid waste composting is currently unavailable to most people. Call to learn how you can bring it to your community.
Alka Seltzer Plus goes to the Arctic Circle, where the toughest colds live.
Alka Seltzer Plus takes care of the aches, the runny nose. Alka Seltzer Plus has done exactly what I've needed it to do. It does the job.
Alka Seltzer Plus, tough medicine for tough winter colds.
Even though you're watching your cholesterol, you can still bring out the best.
Bring out the one best mayonnaise. Bring out the Hellmann and bring out the best.
Great taste, no cholesterol. Hellmann's cholesterol-free.
Mom, Michael stained the carpet with his greasy toolbox.
That's okay.
That's okay.
We must have stain-resistant carpet.
She uses Resolve carpet cleaner with DuPont Teflon. Even tough stains like motor oil actually come out with Resolve.
Mom! That's okay.
Get Resolve with Teflon. And for cleaning your whole carpet, there's Resolve Foam Carpet Cleaner.
Beautiful.
For your whole carpet, get Resolve Foam.
Waffles, Mom?
Oh, not for me, dear, no.
They're delicious.
Yes, but look at all that syrup, dear. A moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips.
Come on, Mom. Live dangerously.
Living dangerously isn't what's kept me the same size as the day I was married.
This syrup's delicious. Really rich and mapley. Oh, and it's light.
Light?
Log Cabin Light syrup, Mom. Half the calories.
Log Cabin Syrup's irresistible maple flavor for more than 100 years.
When I think of everything I put in my hair to make it shiny, more manageable, and all it took was a touch of VO5. Yeah, VO5.
VO5 Hair Dressing. A touch does so much.
Wow. I just tried VO5 for the first time. Yeah, the stuff in the tube your old man used for control. The stuff that's been around forever. Now I know why.
VO5 Hair Dressing. A touch does so much.
Presenting cookies so good, you'll need a cookie cup to guard 'em.
Hey, stop! Whoa! You gotta earn 'em!
I clean my room.
Oh, sure.
Earn it.
Okay, fine. Yabaroo! Wait a minute. You've been good.
Hey, I washed the car.
All right already. Hey, hold your horses.
I paid the phone bill?
I'll try again.
Okay, I took the kids to soccer.
That's it, yes.
New from Delicious, Skippy peanut butter cookies. So good you gotta earn 'em.
On One Life to Live, Alex is free.
You made a deal with Alex Olenoff?
She has enough on her to put him away forever. And she's looking for a way to make ends meet.
I can't practice law or serve my country. What else can I do?
I may be forced to actually find Mr. Right.
And she's looking in all the wrong places.
Your future bride. I don't know what game you're playing.
I have a business proposition for you.
One Life to Live.
New Ore-Ida Crispy Crunchers. Lightly battered fries for a great new texture, delicious new taste. Crispy outside, tender inside. Ore-Ida Crispy Crunchers. The more you crunch them, the more you love them. The more you love them, the more you crunch them. The more you crunch, crunch, crunch.
In daily combat with dirt and germs, enlist Softsoap antibacterial moisturizing soap. Tough enough to kill germs. gentle enough to be called soft soap. Now available in extra conditioning formula.
From Walt Disney Home Video, they're going wild. Yeah. They're going crazy. Crazy. And the Jungle Book cassettes are going fast. Soon, Disney will no longer be selling the Jungle Book, so buy it now before it's solid gone.
No nut lover can resist clusters cereal. Almonds, pecans, and walnuts crushed into little nut clusters and mixed with crispy flakes. So if you like nuts, you'll love clusters.
All My Children will continue in a moment.
Tonight, Mike Tyson's rape victim tells me what really happened that night.
What were you doing there at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Watch 2020 tonight.
You didn't expect anything, and all of a sudden, it's a slap in the face.
They worked at big deal jobs, making big dollar salaries.
People with 30 years experience are losing their jobs.
They had it all. Posh car, posh boat, posh house. Now, the good life has turned into bad times.
I'm out on the street.
Tonight at 11, meet the people who had it all and wound up broken, busted, down, and dejected. Hear their riches to rag stories in an Eyewitness News special report, White Collar Blues. Tonight at 11, right here on Channel 7.
These people crack me up. Meet some of my favorite comics, including Sinbad, on the next Oprah. Today at 4, right here on Channel 7.
Rag shop, rag shop. Fabulous fabric. Rag shop, rag shop. Fantastic flowers. Rag shop, rag shop. Craft for creating. Rag shop.
Rag Shop Saturday, one day only. Beat the clock sale. Between 9 a.m. and 11, get 25% off the entire store stock. Between 11 and 1 p.m., 20% off. From 1 to 9 p.m., 15% off. The earlier you arrive, the more you save at Rag Shop Saturday, February 22nd only.
Lowest prices guaranteed at Rag Shop. Rag Shop.
They did it for the first time in a moving van. See what they did at 5.
Now there's another way to plug into freshness. New Glade plug-in shell.
Plug it in, plug it in.
A new shell design and 2 new fresh scents.
Plug it in, plug it in.
It gently warms this refill cartridge for 30 days of freshness.
Freshen up the air. Freshen everywhere. Plug it in, plug it in.
Glade plug-ins and new Glade plug-in shell.
Plug it in.
From S.C. Johnson Wax.
Presenting 8-calorie desserts. The 8-calorie cookie. The 8-calorie ice cream scoop. The 8-calorie candy bar. Or an entire dessert that's only 8 calories. Delicious sugar-free Jell-O gelatin with 100% NutraSweet. With only 8 calories per serving, you can enjoy a whole luscious dessert instead of just a bite. There's always room for sugar-free Jell-O.
If your doctor has recommended Metamucil and you like the results, but you don't like those glasses of thick liquid, change to FiberCon. Get the same fiber action in easy-to-swallow tablets. Get doctor-recommended FiberCon.
A new American cheese snack idea. Grill it up and slice it up so little fingers can pick it up. Cut it up, fun it up, guaranteed they'll eat it up. American cheese. Kids are up for it anytime.
There once was a bunch of babies who lived in a shoe. Changing time made them cranky. They had better things to do. Till Huggies made it fun for all, with 11 storytime designs for each, big to small. There were lullabies for tiny tykes to make them smile and coo, while the bigger ones found counting and learning games to do. Now the crew in the shoe are amused all the day, for changing time is happy time since Huggies came their way.
Oh, the man from Urkel, Jaleel White, stars in his own story of cinematic romance.
Roll on!
With Vanessa Williams as Sis, Little Richard as his psychic, Nell Carter as the principal, and Urkel as himself. The Jaleel White Special. Then,
Sam is eloping.
Will Tony be the father of the bride?
I object!
Who's the boss? Then,
Chicken.
Ben becomes a force of one.
Swamp living insects.
Growing pains. Tomorrow.
How can I ever forget one of my special customers, little Michael? Every week he'd come in, and every time he'd say, his eyes shining,
Stork Riesen, please, Mrs. Smith.
One of those reasons I had to give him immediately. The others I put in a bag for him. Now there is Stork Chocolate Riesen, a long-lasting, chewy chocolate caramel covered with rich chocolate, just right for Michael.
Stork Chocolate Riesen, please, Mrs. Smith.
And Michael still eats the first one immediately. Stork Chocolate Riesen, the everlasting chocolate chew. To a world that's not always as gentle as you'd like it to be, Johnson's Baby introduces a new generation of gentleness. New Johnson's Baby Shampoo with a richer, gentler lather that leaves delicate hair even softer and more manageable. The new generation of gentleness from Johnson's Baby, because your baby's world should be as gentle as you can make it.
The Easy Spirit Color Playoffs. The Golds versus the Patents.
Feels like a sneaker.
The Easy Spirit Shock Blocker Pumps.
There really is a sneaker inside these little pumps.
Have you had your V8 today? Did you know that V8 juice has less than half the calories of that apple?
Wow.
Did you know that V8 has more vitamins A and C than that tossed salad?
Wow.
And did you know that V8 is 100% vegetable juice, so it has no fat, unlike that low-fat yogurt?
Wow.
So how do you feel now that you know these things?
Wow. I gotta have a V8.
V8 is a nutritious blend of 8 vegetable juices that taste terrific. Have you had your V8 today?
Join me, John Prine, as I host this week's In Concert featuring Van Morrison and my buddy John Mellencamp.
Give a leg up.
Late night tonight.
Saturday. A traumatized child.
Watched his mother get beaten to death.
We were very close family.
Saturday. The Commish.
There was some cough. My chest was so congested that every time I coughed, it felt like it was going to cave in. My extra strength cough syrup did nothing for my chest. Finally, I get Vicks Formula 44E. It's E for expectorant, something new. Much better than my other stuff, because it helped clear up my chest. I had a million things to do. Without that medicine, I wouldn't have made it.
Vicks Formula 44, the best type of relief for every type of cough.
I'm dreaming of summer, cool breezes, fresh air. When I want that feeling, summer's eve takes me there. It's clean, fresh feeling, keeps the good times on my mind. Summer's eve brings back freshness anytime.
Big odors lurk in small places.
Stick it to 'em with stick-ups.
Big odors linger in small places.
Stick it to 'em with stick-ups.
Concentrated Airwick Stick-Ups stop big odors in small places. Airwick Stick-Ups.
Stick it to 'em.
He vowed he'd return one day to prove their love affair with butter didn't have to end because of cholesterol.
Jimmy, you're back.
This is for you.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I Can't Believe It's Not Butter is the only spread flavored with real sweet cream buttermilk for a fresh butter taste, but without the cholesterol.
I found my true love.
I Can't Believe It's Not Butter, the taste you love without the cholesterol.
Cassie faces Alex to set the record straight, next on One Life to Live.
Be the first to know what's ahead on All My Children.
I have got to talk to you.
Call Soap Talk, 1-900-740-5000, 75 cents a minute. Sneak a peek at all your soaps. Call Soap Talk, 1-900-740-5000, 75 cents a minute.
Jeopardy! Sound the Roadrunner would make while... What's beep beep? Beep beep, yep.
America's playing it.
What's as much fun as you think?
Jeopardy! Tonight at 7, right here on Channel 7.
First, I lost Monique. She was beautiful and French, but insanely jealous.
Busy signals. You were on the phone with another woman.
Then I lost Natasha.
Norman, I can't stop thinking about you. Call me at 8.
Finally, I lost my patience. I got Call Answering, the new voice messaging service from New York Telephone, and my love life's turned around. Oh, hi. It takes messages even while you're on the phone. So there's no more busy signals, and people can leave a message anytime. You love you, Mom.
Introducing Call Answering.
That means I got a message.
It does what an answering machine does and more without the clutter of a machine.
Norman, it's Bernice. You said you'd call.
Isn't love wonderful?
or call answering now. Call 1-800-MESSAGE.
New York Telephone.
Tyson's victim tells Barbara Walters about the attempt to buy her silence at 5.